Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is once again me, Zach, playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Let's go. We just got to Petalburg, or Petal Meadows in general, when we quit last time. And before we progress with the story, I still have a few more things to show you guys around the town. Starting with down here, a couple interesting things, I guess two things here really. These three, the Traveling Sisters 3, as they're called, travel around, believe it or not, to various areas throughout the game, pretty much following us almost everywhere we go. But also, interestingly enough, the area that they're standing in, and I think maybe the areas they stand in the other locations as well, is where a special pipe will eventually be, once we've unlocked it, that will allow us to access most regions of the game via the Rogueport sewers, or the ruins of Old Rogueport, whichever you would prefer. So that will be important later. Who are you? Hey, since you're here, let me ask, how many people do you think Hooktail's gobbled? You cannot just open a conversation like that. All time, I mean. I heard it recently, lunched an old man Skoo. What a name. 2 villages over. And Coops, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. It's been a missing person. No, wait, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since. Whoa! Holy shit. Is that Toad racism in my Mario games? Alright, so obviously Koopikoo's right there, and we'll deal with that in a second. We can see a badge back there, but we cannot yet access it, so that's kind of cool. This, I did not know existed for a long time, but you can go right over here, right? And you can get these leaves. I'm not going to get any more currently. They're not great on their own. They are more or less an ingredient for cooking later. Also, this is the pink house that we are going to be going to pretty soon. Well, hello there. My name is Koopikoo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, the hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario. Yes. I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Is that what it means? Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you. Could you not shit-talk your boyfriend in public to strangers for like 5 seconds? Anyway, this is Koops' house. It's pretty miserable, really. Like, where does he sleep? I mean, I guess maybe Koopas just sleep in their shells, right? Maybe they don't need beds and stuff. Hi there, folks. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail's castle? Well, that Hooktail's one tough cookie. Eat. He's relevant later, as you can tell from how much more how much more developed him and Koopikoo are versus random Koopa number 6 over here. Tell us about him, Koopa. It's a Petalburg Koopa. He always seems to be worried about something relatable. It's weird too, because the rest of this town is so laid back, you know? Well, in every town of laid-back people, there has to be at least one man who does all of the worrying for everyone else. I think that's it around here, though, other than progressing the story and talking to this man. This village is very nice. Clear water, clean air, absolutely delicious. But this foul Hooktail, it's made everyone forget their fortunes. How sad. Well, I mean, he does keep eating people. Though I suppose an onion person is in less danger than all of the meat people around. Yep. Hello, you very old man. I think there might be something hidden in his fireplace that we can't get to until like way later in the game. Whatever, let's talk to him. Humph, was that someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know you're thieves, here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Right, Jesus Christ, dude. What a laid-back town. Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. Yeah, I'm not here to steal your family photos, my guy. What, not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story, then? Oh, wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? How did you know? Why didn't you pipe up about it, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Aha, got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous Enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snackings have all of us on pins and needles. Understandable. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? Yeah, you got it. That does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no rewards? I didn't say that. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Fucking... bruh. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? I am Mario. Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. Alright. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near the village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in Schwank Fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that Hooktail monster. You got it. Murphy's on the case. The controller is still drifting a little bit sometimes when I start to move. Ah! I got an email. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know. Alright, so if we go to our gear and we go to important things, we have a little Game Boy, which sends us emails. So here's one from Frankly. Hello, Mario. Working hard? Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. Actually, I have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you. Look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. In case you've forgotten what I look like, I enclosed a picture of me. Thank you, Professor Frankly. RDM registration. Direct mail verification. Dear Mr. Mario, thanks for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail RDM service. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. Alright. Cool. Wait a minute. It's been a hot minute since I played this. Did I have anything? Oh, I did have. Close call. Well, we don't have enough badge points. You, sir, allow me to pass. An old stronghold called Schwank Fortress lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. So if you come here before you talk to the old guy, he just won't let you through the gate. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Ah, yes. An anxiety Koopa. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How do I begin? My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Okay, well, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Alright, good talk, bud. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. Alright, Cabela. Rein it in. Okay. Be nice. Alright, now we're back out in the world, full of danger and excitement. Give. Mine. Munch. We gotta check every bush and every tree on the off chance that there's things in it. I used to remember what trees and bushes had things, but I don't remember anymore. I'm too old. Huh? There we go. And you're dead. But now we have our first Koopa, which is pretty cool. So let's get him tattled on. Ooh. Well, game froze there for a second. That's Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. True. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. So that's an example of something that, of course, anybody who's played a Mario game would be aware of. And probably be able to figure out on their own. But it's cool that the game puts in a way for new players to, learn these things. And it will be relevant later on when we fight enemies who are not long-standing members of the Mario canon. We'll be able to figure out how they work. Munch. Anything cool around here? No? Okay. There is a Koopa right over there, and he's gonna come barreling at us at top speed in a moment, so we're gonna go behind this wall. God. I tried to, like, turn around, but it just, sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah. Do that. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing the stylish moves, even though I don't need any extra star power. It's because I'm so out of practice with them. I was never good at the jumping ones, pretty much ever. See? We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Give, give, give. Thank you. Huh. Alright, so they give you that POW block there for a pretty good reason. I think I want to kill this guy, though. Oh, he's got a POW block, too. What are the chances? There we go. And we'll just try and kill the Goomba. There we go. I'm starting to get the buttons down again. Perish! And dead. So, when enemies have items, they don't always drop them in the world, but they have a pretty decent chance to, I would say. Is there somebody else here? No. Alright, awesome. So, let's see here. Yep, we got 4 POW blocks, which again, is going to be relevant here in a moment. Wait a minute. I can look at these. So these enemies are, I think, called clefs, and we can't hurt them. I don't even think Power Smash works, does it? Actually, Power Smash might work. That's a bald cleft, basically a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Bruh. Goombella, you need to relax. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 2. Yep, this guy's rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. Might be best to attack with, say, a POW block. So that is, of course, why we bought POW blocks. You can, I believe, use Power Smash. Power Smash. If you want. But I'm pretty sure the POW block just one-shots these guys, so, I mean, like... It also flips enemies on their back if it's relevant. So, POW blocks are honestly one of the better kind of utility damage items to have around. Though there are certainly better attacking items out there in the world. I wonder if you could do a full playthrough using only items to attack in this game. Probably. It probably wouldn't even be that hard, honestly. We have an extra POW block. I think we just use it here. I don't think we need 3. Boop! So as you can see right there, Koopas obviously have +1 armor when they're not on their back. The POW block ignores that, which is just kind of nice. There we go. And one final Mang. Gone. Got the Courage Shell, an item I have never used in this game. It's not a bad item, it's just, as with most RPG type games, it's often better to go on the offensive rather than, you know, plan for defense too much. Just an unfortunate reality of how video games work. Stomped. Oh my god. 2 items. The items, of course, will ignore us using, like, defend actions and stuff. So it's pretty important that we kill enemies who have items whenever possible. Plus, most enemies in this game cannot hit both you and your partner consistently, but items, of course, will a lot of the time. Give me that. Coin. Good. So now these guys are where things get spicy. This is part of Schwank Fortress. We got a couple pedestals here. That's it. Still, to archaeologists, this place is a gold mine. I gotta come back sometime. Love the character development, Goombella. Okay, so these guys are kind of spooky. And in fact, do I want to show you why? Yeah, you know what? I think I will. So you might see the spikes and think, oh, okay, you hammer these enemies. That makes sense, right? Nope. Dunked on. So, of course, what we gotta do here is start... Oh, nope. Tattle. We start with the tattle, not the head bonk. Okay, that's a bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. And sort of cute. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. So this whole procession of temples and stuff that we're going through here at the beginning is basically just to teach us that sometimes you need to use items in this game. Right? Which, of course, seems like it should be obvious, but anybody who's actually played an RPG knows that what you do is you actually hoard all of your items until the final boss fight, use one healing item, and then never use any other item, ever, and complain about your inventory being full. Thousand Year Door kind of tries to teach you not to do that, with varying degrees of success. Damn it. As a Wii youth, I also never used items. I considered them to be cheating. It would be difficult... I tried to guard. It would be difficult in this game to damage the bristles without using a POW block, since the most common damage type that exists right now is Fire Flowers, which obviously do fire damage, which they are immune to outright. I think technically what you could do, if you remember the lady who was blocking us from progressing in... I mean, I'm just not going to use Courage Shells. I will use this, though, in place of a Courage Shell. Oh, don't pick it up again. If you remember the lady in Rogueport who was stopping us from progressing in that area, if we get her contact lens before we progress in Petalburg, and I know I just royally mucked that. It's fine, don't worry about it. We can go to the other part of town, which I'll show you after we finish in Petalburg. And there is another shop over there, which I believe, though I am not certain of, I believe that shop will give you lightning damage. Damn it. I could be wrong. But that might be a way around using POW blocks. I don't know why you would specifically not want to use POW blocks, but I'm just saying, you know, as a hypothetical. Oop, fuck that up. But oh well. POW blocks are easy to get. We were given a ton of them leading up to this area. All well and good, really. Grab that heart. So here we have our first healing block. Does she mention it? This is the path to Schwank Fortress. The main entrance is just over there. Ah, she does. There's a recovery block there too. If your HP and FP are low, hit it, okay? So, that's, again, one of the great things about having a character like Goombella, or Goombario in the first Paper Mario game. She just tells you how things work. Give me that. I got money. I ain't broke yet. Alright, so of course we save. And now we encounter something of a boss fight. Ish, but not really. Although maybe it will be, we'll see. Hoo-ha. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you've come all the way here to Schwank Fortress, you must want stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. By terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do? I'll take you on. You're in for it now. And this is where the game subverts expectations. Now we're in a game show. Hey, ladies and germs, welcome everybody to the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Perk up those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong, and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Ready? Now, for the first question. What's hidden in this place? The Pickle Stone. I'm just kidding. Stone keys. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? Yes. Arg! That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. I'm half tempted to actually fail this on purpose to show you guys what happens when you fail. So prepare yourself. I think I will do that, actually. On to question 2. What do 1 Mr. Softener and 1 Fire Flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. Obviously, it's 20 coins. I think it's 12. I don't remember. Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Don't tell me what to do. Moving on. Question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? It's Bertle. Frick. You blithering meathead. Bruh! Leave me alone. You're wrong again. You're one more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you. Just one more wrong. Boo-ha-ha. What's that I hear? Your little knees knocking? Yes. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Where is the Crystal Star? It's in Mushville. Yes, that is my real answer. Wrong, wrong. So wrong it hurts. That's 3 wrongs. How awful for you. Time for the pain game. I'll be nice. Beat these guys, I'll let you pass, but you can't possibly do it. Best of luck. Did he call me fathead? Dick. So these are enemies that, under normal circumstances, you do not see until the next area of the game. Which is kind of cool, right? That's a cleft. A rockhead jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 2. That hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective usually. If nothing seems to work on it, you can always just run. You see it said Bogley Woods there in the description. That's because that's where we would normally see them for the first time. But of course we have POW blocks. More POW blocks than sense, frankly. So we just kill them. We get a ton of XP for it. If you go through the... Oh, we leveled up. As it makes sense. That is how math works. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 more, I think, into HP. Actually, I think we'll do 1 into BP. Nah. We'll get some more badges here very soon, and then we can start investing into badge power and FP. What? How did you defeat my cute little clefts? Arg. Fine, whatever, you could pass, but I despise you. That's fair. I deserve that. If you complete the game show thing that he does, he will just let you go and you won't have to fight them. But, I mean, clearly fighting them was worth it. 1 POW block for, what was it, 22, 23 XP? Pretty good.